Hello everyone. After having understood the construction of Ogive by more than method, now let's understand the construction of Ogive by less than method. We shall understand the construction of Ogive by less than method through a numerical example. And the example is about the marks obtained by students, which is given in class intervals beginning from 0 to 10 till 40 to 50, and number of students in each category, which varies from 5, 10, 12, 16 and 7. So we shall discuss step by step. First step is that you need to convert the frequency distribution into cumulative frequency distribution by less than method. Though we have done this earlier, but we shall repeat how is it to be done. Marks obtained by students which are less than 10 are 5. Marks obtained less than 20 by the students are 15 in number, that you add 5 plus 10. Similarly, in each case, you keep adding the next frequency in order to find out the number of students in cumulative value. So we get less than 30 as 27, less than 40 as 43, less than 50 as 50. Next step is to select the variables for x and y axis. It is known to everyone that x-axis represents independent variables, and here it is marks obtained by students, and y-axis represent dependent variable, which is number of students in this case. Then you need to select axis scales. X-axis scale is assumed to be 10 marks equivalent to 10 millimeters, which is shown by A on x-axis. So the scale is 10 millimeters is 10 marks. Then Y scale represents 10 millimeters as 10 students, represented by A dash on y-axis. Then you have to decide about the length of x-axis, which is scale length divided by scale variable value into maximum variable value plus end margin. Scale length is 10 millimeters divided by 10 marks into 50 plus 10, which is the margin. That makes it 60 mm or 6 centimeters. So length of x-axis is 6 centimeters. Similarly, for y-axis, one needs to follow the same, that is scale length divided by scale dependent variable value into maximum dependent variable value plus end margin. That makes it 10 millimeters by 10 students into 50 plus 10. So length of y-axis is also 6 centimeters. Now you need to take a graph paper and select a point O left to the graph paper at such a location that both the axes gets accommodated. So you draw a line OX, which is 6 centimeters, draw a line OY, which is also 6 centimeters. Then you need to mark the variable on x-axis, which is marks obtained by students. Scale is known, 10 marks is representing 10 millimeters. So from 0, mark 10 at 10 millimeters distance, 20 at 20 millimeters distance, and so on up to 50 marks. And accordingly, for y-axis, scale is 10 students represent 10 millimeters. So from 0 at a distance of 10 millimeters, mark point 10, and then at 20 millimeters distance, mark point 20, and so on till 50 number of students are mentioned. Then you need to plot less than Ogive graph. First data point is less than 10 and 5 students. So coordinate these points and you get point C shows less than 10 marks obtained by 5 students, 10 and 5. Then keep plotting these points and you find you get point D representing less than 20 marks obtained by 15 students, point E less than 30 marks obtained by 27 students, point F less than 40 marks obtained by 43 students, and point G less than 50 marks obtained by 50 students. So by joining, point C, D, E, F, G represents less than Ogive graph, which is upward sloping. I hope the steps are clear and you are able to find cumulative frequency by less than method and finally plot it. Next time we shall discuss combined less than and more than Ogive on the same graph. Till then, keep practicing, keep learning. Thank you. To learn more, visit our website and enroll in our courses to master economics and get a higher score in CBSE and CUET examination. With our current introductory offer, you can enroll in each of the courses for just Rs 999. So, seize the opportunity and join before the introductory offer expires. Like, share and subscribe to EcoStudies channel. Also, drop a comment. See you in the next session for another concept. Thank you.